Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Nerds of Legend. I am Ben. Up in the middle, to the left of me is Brendan. To the right of me is Will. To the bottom left is Joel, and to the bottom right is Brian. Hopefully, I got that right. I don't know how it looks on everybody else's screen, but I'm just doing what it says. Just a couple announcements. Monday, we're gonna, if other people can get their reading in order, we will be doing the book Dark Sun by Rebecca Roanhorst. And the other announcement is, due to me and Brendan going to be at Gen Con, we will not be having our normal D&D program next week. So we'll be back right with it on the following Monday, where we'll be discussing the Badab Wars, Part 2 in Warhammer 40k. Just an aside, we might be having a slight change in programming stream time coming up due to someone getting a rather nice job, and where he has day shift. Congratulations, Joel. But we don't fully know what his work schedule is going to look like, whether he's going to have flex time or not. So we might have to move some stuff around and figure out what's going on there. With that, that's the end of my announcements. And Will, you can take it away with our recap.
Well, where last we left off, you had all just met with the god King Pythor, and you had been discussing exactly how you wanted to keep Brekka for questioning, and you guys decided you were going to try to guard him until the next day, where Gaius said he would return with decisions from his lord. Mm. And you all seemed pretty sure that was just a ploy to kill him.
Yep. So the guy that doesn't sleep is going to hang out in Brekka's cell all night.
So that brings us to the map. I kind of have you guys just positioned so you can get better visuals on the map. Mm-hmm. There are 2 cells, and I will give you choice of which one you guys would like to have him in. And just, you guys kind of show me how you're going to spend the night.
So what kind of grate is that in the floor?
What was the grates?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a metal hatch.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of grate.
Is it like I shit through the grate, or is it like that's where the guy is?
It's like you shit through the grate.
Okay.
Grate.
Where is Theophilus on this board? Because I don't
bottom
see
left there.
Oh, I see him. He's right in the middle. He's small compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm such a wiener.
So I'm gonna say we put him in the one with the tiny grate, so there's less things that can. There's less possibility of something that can come up through there.
Ben, were you asking if it was an oubliette?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
It did. I wondered if they were oubliettes. Yeah.
You forget about it.
Under terms. Also, it is currently, as you can kind of see, unlit. You guys have the choice to light it if you want.
I think I have dark vision, so I don't care. But
so
I do not have dark vision, so I don't think I do.
Yeah, we can. I mean, we can light it up. Just, we're not fucking around. I'm in the cell, by the way.
You're in the cell.
I'm in the cell. There ain't no Jeffrey Epstein happening in this here prison.
I think it makes it more likely it's going to happen.
Yeah, there's no cameras. So.
Anyone else's locations?
I would like to post myself in one of the corners with visibility of all 3. No, you know the spot right between the cell? You got the main door at the bottom, and or in that little nook. There's 2 entrances, right? I've got 2 entrances.
Yes, there are 2 entrances. I'm going to use Mox as the marker. There's this one over here, and then one down here.
Okay, well, there's a little nook directly across underneath the big one. I would like to position myself in there with right where you put me, right there.
Okay.
Okay, I will prestidigitate the entire area so it's clean because I'm a fussy little bitch, and I will set up my spot for the night.
And the entrance that is closest to the actual cell where the prisoners are kept, I would like to be right there.
Right there.
Right there.
This one?
Yes.
Like in the entryway?
Oh, 100%. Like, I want to be in a place where, like, if, someone comes through, I'm, like, a very imposing person to kind of, like, get around.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I don't know if you could put this in there, but I have a little bit of stuff to start a small, like, fire, or I would like to light a torch and put it by me, so, because I don't have dark.
Okay, I actually already have a light source there.
Okay, good. Then and we're good. I have no actions until the morning. So I will set myself up to sleep, or like in a restful guard.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in the cell with Spiros. With my size and with the 2 shields, I could essentially Hodor without a door. So
just
okay. So you want to be like, there is a door, so you're aware. It's like a metal door.
Well, I'm gonna double bag it.
Double bag it. All right. And you guys do have the ability to lock it. Who is going to have the key?
Mox will take the key.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think Mox
will take the key. Excellent.
I am literally just my entire, I want to ready. My goal is to Eldritch Blast anything that comes through the doors all night.
Immediately?
No, after I will ascertain if it's a threat. I'm not going to willy-nilly fling Eldritch Energies.
It's like Pythor walks in.
Just right to the face. So I was wrong. Actually, I don't know if I put on... Never mind. I was... As you were.
Okay. All right. Well... So... I know one of you doesn't need sleep, but I believe the rest of you do.
I do.
Are you going to double up on shifts or just rest through the night as you have your alarm man?
But he's in the cell. Like,
he is in the cell.
Theophilus, I would like to take the time to bring it up to Spiros. Be like, you don't have to be sleeping. Why don't you come out here? I think Akbos can cover the door for you. I mean, he's fucking huge. You could come out and warn us, so we're ready.
I'd rather be there. I don't trust these so-called gods. I would be worried that if I don't keep eyes on this figure at all times, there's a chance that something could happen.
But couldn't you be doing it from out here and seeing us as well? Or are you thinking someone's going to come into the cell and kill him?
In a world where things such as teleportation exists, I am not taking any chances.
In a world with teleportation.
I suppose that makes sense, but do you really think Akmos is going to sleep all the way through it? He fills up the whole room himself.
This is true. He's got the wingspan.
I mean, he's huge.
A little bit.
Yeah.
One man with 6 arms.
I'd rather have contingencies.
You remind me of a lady I once knew back in the day, that she was also incredibly uptight. But do what you got to do.
Why is it always a lady?
What? I don't know why you're... Because I knew ladies back in the day. It's not like they're a new invention. So, anyways, so I'm going to holler over to Mox. You want first half or second half?
Whatever.
Well, I could stay up for the first if you're okay.
Yeah,
And then,
I'll do the second half.
Okay,
I just
perfect.
remembered my
You're
accent.
just laying in this doorway.
Don't worry, mine slips from time to time too, and suddenly I end up sounding like I'm from Georgia, so it's okay. But
That's why I decided to go with a gravelly voice. Because it's easy to remember.
well, then,
guys.
You always travel on the wrong side of the border.
you go get you.
Moving
Go
on.
to sleep, and I'll watch. I am going to, for the time I'm up, I'm going to just pace the room and settle back down at the end of my shift. So you don't have to move the character, but for my watch, I'm going to literally walk the circumference of that room.
Yeah, should anyone pop in, you'll have like a D8 and you'll be at some corner, you know?
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna say that Spiros is standing up in the top right corner of that room. He's got his sword like posted up like this, unblinking, just like watching Brachus.
Okay. And I'm gonna assume you guys like completely like took everything from him virtually.
Oh yeah, he's wearing like a loincloth.
Robes.
I checked for like cyanide teeth, everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we stripped him down to he's pretty
And-
much. You better hope Akmos is putting out some body heat because he's having a chilly night.
And then, well, it's a good thing he's a big boy. The final thing is, can I have your guys' passive perceptions?
11.
Did you cavity search the prisoner? Is that what you're implying?
We did.
It did.
Oh my god.
No, he had you do that.
You're good.
Oh
You
yeah,
could
very
pull him down, spread them, and
very thorough, very thorough.
Akmos finds himself very adept.
Okay.
at
You said, sorry, what check was that, Will?
passive.
I'm just looking for passive perceptions.
Oh, passive. I have an 11.
An 11. Okay. I'm missing Mox and Akmos's. Or I
One
just didn't
second.
hear it.
11.
11. Okay.
Old say.
We're an 11 group.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have. I think Mox is the only one that put anything into wisdom.
Oh yeah, I've got a 12. I got a +1. Like I'm not smart or wise. I'm
Not smart or wise. That's really sad.
Mox's passive perception is 15.
Oh,
15?
Yes.
Are you sure you're a barbarian?
Oh, 100%.
I mean, it is good for your barbarian to be able to, see stuff to fight.
He's just a stoic barbarian.
So,
He has
not...
no charisma to speak of.
That would make
Let's
sense.
see.
And that's all I am.
that's all. Yeah.
You're good.
I'm strength and charisma. That's it.
I'm constitution and charisma with a little buff in dexterity.
So, just before the night starts, you guys it's not so quiet. The approach is loud. You can hear from the main hallway down at the bottom, footsteps. Sounds like about 3 men.
Hmm.
And then you would be able to see, if I can click there, a little show NPCs. You would see Captain Gaius, flanked by 2 men, enter.
Oh yeah, we didn't tell him that we were gonna be hanging out.
Joel, during your walkabout, you're about there with Theophilus.
Okay. So, when he walks in now, he walks in right now? Do I recognize the people with him?
It looks like he's just flanked by 2 other members of the order.
Hmm.
Okay. So this is Pythor's guards, right? Like
No,
No,
Gaius,
this is
the bad
Gaius.
guy. The one that
Yeah,
I bluffed.
Oh, the bad guy. So you come in there, and I know this?
You recognize him, yes.
Oh. When I see him come in, I would like to launch myself at him. And Eldritch blast him in his face.
You're not going to talk to him?
Immediately. I'm not even going to talk to him.
Okay.
I mean, well, no.
You should probably talk to him.
First action, I want to yell to Mox. Sorry, first action, I want to yell, looks like we've got some company.
Okay. Well, if you're doing it like immediately, I'd assume you would make the call a little sooner than him fully being in the room.
Yeah. And as I say, I'll say, what the fuck are you doing here? As I shoot an Eldritch Blast. I know. Now, I need to understand. I am 100% certain this guy is here to do something.
You
like,
just know he's
I
here.
do not like this guy.
You just know he's here.
You just know he's here, and you know he is... you guys both, I believe, had... both you and Spiros, I could be wrong, did an insight check on him.
Yeah,
I know someone
20.
did. Yeah, and it was you did not believe what Gaius was telling you, and
Just knew he was full of shit.
Can I stop? I don't want to Eldritch Blast him. Can I come up and put the trident right at his throat? Like, I want to summon it in right, like, just here. You know, we're like,
Okay.
like this, and we're like, what the fuck are you doing here?
so he'll get in.
And I
His
want
men
right
are
there.
kind of trailing behind.
Yeah. This is
And-
after I yelled at Mox, too. I'm yelling at Mox.
So you
as I
yell to
do it.
Mox and you summon the trident, and it's right
Mhm.
under his neck, and he just kind of stops and he goes, "Well, it's good to see security's doing well."
Well, I mean, you're proving that we have a reason to be here. So again, I ask you, what are you doing here?
I was coming to express my disdain for the deep betrayal that Brecca has inflicted upon our order.
Oh, you mean like by murder?
Yes, to attack the Lord's daughter. A most heinous crime.
You know, honestly, even though I hate everything about you, that is a logical statement. And I could understand why you'd be upset. But still, for our own personal reasons, I can't let you be taking him.
We're not trying to take him yet. We have not yet heard what the Lord wishes to have happen to him.
Well, then again,
I just
why
wanted to...
the fuck are you here, other than just to talk shit, slap him around a bit?
That was it.
Well, take all your shit off and you could go out and slap him around a bit, and then get the fuck out.
Very well. And he'll, like, drop his shield and spear and start, like, undoing his armor.
I mean, I understand the order of discipline, but... Mox, this fellow's got to come in and he wants to slap this guy around a bit for betraying his order. What say ya?
No one comes near the prisoner.
Well, you're not Mox, so you shut the fuck up.
I don't
So-
care. I said no one comes near the prisoner.
Oh, well.
Just because he has no weapons does not mean he does not have other means
All
of
right, well, you heard
inflicting
the man. You got to
damage.
take it up with the other two. I'm fine with you slapping him around. But if you try to kill him, I'll light your ass up so much with Eldritch energy you'll be shit and lightning bolts until you die, which will be 14 seconds after the first one's sent. Are we clear?
Was that to
That was
Gaius?
to Gaius.
I'm not going to kill him. I wouldn't want to anger my lord.
Well, go say what you need to say. I'm going to try to... Hold on, I have to see if I even have the ability to... I am going to go over and try to convince Spiros that he might say something that is of use to us later.
Okay.
So to let him talk. Gonna be like, I know it sounds stupid, but let him say something. Maybe he'll say something that's useful to us, and we could have more idea what the fuck is going on.
No one said anything about speaking.
Well, okay, you can add words. I mean, I figured, when's the last time you slapped the shit out of somebody who didn't say any words? You just silently beat the shit out of people every now and then?
I'm just going to stare at him. I'm just going to go, far too long.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Don't worry about it.
You normally quietly beat the shit out of people? You know, hold on.
You should be able to see Gaius, like, he's virtually in the buff.
Mm-hmm.
So
you can talk to him. You're not coming in the cell.
Hey, I got you as far to the door, so you do what you're gonna do.
Akmos, you may step aside.
Arms up.
Okay, so you're not like unlocking it. You're not letting him in.
No.
Okay.
You know, it's really, and I'm behind him now. I'm not.
You're gonna be behind him. Okay.
Well, I can't go in there. I'm gonna be behind. I am.
Theophilus, it is my job to be the paranoid one.
Yeah, but I mean, you also need to let people.
Better.
You could be paranoid. I said he could slap him around. He's butt naked.
I don't care.
He's butt naked. We have a 6-armed giant in there. A guy made of fucking crystal, and I can shoot. I can fill him with whatever I feel like. That sounds
it's fine.
terrible.
I don't need to go in the cage.
And I really want somebody to hit him.
And then he's going to motion for Brekka to come up.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's gonna, like, look at you.
Whatever you have to say to him, you can say to the rest say in front of the rest of us.
You're the worst fucking interrogator I've ever seen. I wish I had sending her message spell right now so I could burn it.
Brekka, you know what you've done and what the punishment will be. It is only through formality that you are still alive. Since I cannot do anything further, I will take my leave. And he will turn and leave. Well, he will, redress.
He can put his shit back on now.
Leave. And as he passes by, after he gains his stuff, he will walk back up to you, Theophilus, and give you I believe it was, yes, he will give you a javelin of lightning. And he will say, "This is a weapon of my lord. I know you have your disagreements, but should he attempt to run, at least smite him by our hands."
You know I'm going to be keeping this after that too, so don't come asking for it back, right? I mean, if we have that agreement, then yeah, absolutely. I have absolutely
I believe
no
that
problem.
would be fair payment for such an
right.
act.
I mean, I hate everything you guys stand for, but any kind of javelin that's got lightning on it, fucking cool. You're still dicks, though. But yeah, you've got my word. I will, shake his hand or clasp
won't
arms
be
or whatever
leaving
the
our
fuck.
custody.
But I'm kind of hoping he tries.
We'll see.
Okay, well...
Is that what he says?
No, I said that.
Okay.
Not him.
Okay.
I was
I was like, excuse you?
He strikes the deal and takes his leave with his men.
As he's walking out, I'm like, sorry I didn't get to see you smack him around a bit, but, you know, maybe next time.
I'm sure you enjoyed the view you got.
Oh!
Are you calling
Hey!
I'm going to look again and be like,
You're the one who made him strip for nothing.
I didn't think that it would be, so refuse it. I'm like, if it makes you feel better, I mean, you could do some more squats, but other than that, it's not terrible.
Theophilus, there are any number of touch-based spells I can think of that could have atomized this fellow.
Yeah, but is this after he left? Yeah, but, you know, we're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here. And I have never gotten into an altercation where words weren't falling on the ground and more information was leaked. Most time when you get information, it's for people who are either drunk or angry.
Preferably that ends with the prisoner that we charged ourselves with protecting through the night remains alive in the morning.
Listen, there's four
Need I remind you
there's four of us.
That Mox
one of us is a fucking giant.
Must I remind you that Mox's
I'm just saying, like,
stepsisters or half-sister depends on this man making it to the morning. So I will not allow any threat to come near this fellow.
We're obviously coming from two different directions here. But fine. We learned nothing at all, but it's fine.
I'm going to look at Brackus to see if the Gaius' words had any effect on him, or is he just being, like, sullen in the corner?
He definitely looks more sullen than before.
Because he's like, I have no way out of this, do I? Basically.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. He's literally just like... He knows he's fucked, for lack of a better term.
Basically, he doesn't have any protections for him.
I'm going to pull out the javelin of lightning, and, like, you let it crackle and be like, look what they gave me. Anyway, what the fuck was he coming here to talk to you about? I'm going to give him, like, a little jab.
I would suggest not using that javelin.
You're going to ask him? Okay.
I'm going to ask him directly. Like, people don't come in the middle of the night, you know, wanting to cause a ruckus and be willing to get naked in front of four other dudes. And just because they want to give you a slight talking to. So maybe you should spill your guts, or we might get a little distracted and let them come back. Or I might play with my new toy, if you understand my drift, as I'm poking him. So I'm trying to intimidate him.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll intimidation or no?
Yeah, give me a roll for intimidation.
Yeah, I get a roll intimidation.
I get to roll a die.
It's a 20. Ooh, dirty, but I'll take it.
It was a 20?
Dirty 20, but it's 20, yeah.
Dirty 20. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he like looks up at you and he's visibly shaken, especially by you poking with the javelin.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you already know what we were there for.
But
he just lies about the cause.
What I understand is, like, you were going there and your goal was to what? Kidnap, kill Versi? Which personally I have a deep problem with. But what I don't understand is, what the fuck do you get from kidnapping or killing the Oracle? Like, I don't see an end game on this. Her powers only work when the fates tell her to. Like, it's not even like she's got a consistent eye into the future. It just
but the
seems
less
like
future you can see, the better.
I mean, but some of it sounds just like drivel.
I would presume.
Have you ever read the prophecy?
I would presume it was to prevent her talking to us.
I've been sleeping with her for 500 fucking years.
The hope
I'm
was
pretty
also
sure.
to prevent all of you in general.
What we already
There was no
fucking
way
happened.
to confirm who you were.
It was to
That
confirm
obviously
who we
failed.
were.
How many 6-armed giants do you know?
Right. Along with the crystal fucking man. I mean, I look like
Yes,
everybody
but
else.
the prophecy does not say 6-armed or crystal men.
The prophecy isn't very good.
No, yeah, well said. I mean, your
Yet
grasp
here
of
you
the-
stand,
of communists getting
agents
so
of
much
prophecy, fighting against the Titans.
I mean, you could have just waited until our story started coming out. I mean, already talking about the big boar we killed. Like, it's not. You could have just sat back at any tavern and heard
That
us.
was like 2 days ago.
Like, there. It's not like this is the most impressive gossip channel chain I've ever seen.
We're even trending on Twitter.
Right? I don't even know what Twitter is,
Sorry.
but we're
We're
all
even
over.
trending on X now.
I hate that. I hate what you just said. Yeah, I fucking I don't want to talk to Spiros anymore.
Blocked.
Yeah. I'll block you once I figure out what Twitter means.
Well,
So what I'm
since we're here,
understanding.
Brachus, and you've already failed your mission, and it sounds like you have no protection from your god or your
Dumb
leader,
mission.
is there anything you'd like to tell us?
Yeah, I really
I'll
think
roll
like
a
we're
persuasion
probably,
on that.
Can I help him? Can I
Yeah,
assist?
give him advantage.
What's your persuasion?
3.
No, you can have it then, so's mine.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, we really are probably the best bet you got to, living to be any age older than this.
I die either way.
Oh, quit being a baby about it. It's how you die you're really worrying about.
I've already done it once. It's not really that bad.
Right. I mean, he did. He came all badass, and nobody knows who the fuck he is. But I mean, like, look, he's covered in crystals. That's pretty cool. But anyways, you tell us. I'm just saying, you tell us where Pythor's daughter is, and I'm going to be pretty certain he might be looking at you a little bit more favorably.
She's not missing.
Yeah, but do I know where the
no.
fuck she is?
No,
like, if you wanted to go see her now. She has
that's
to
right,
be
you said-
sacrificed.
Pythor has
It's gonna
her.
be sacrificed.
Yeah.
Sorry, you tell us. All right. Well, I'm sorry. My ADHD is a problem
You're okay.
sometimes. But
He will be
That-
sacrificed in place of the daughter.
oh shit, that's
That
dark.
is what you guys are kind of hoping potentially is what it seemed like
Mm-hmm.
last week at least. As he was
So he
saying, there
dies
still
either
needs
way.
to be a human sacrifice.
Does he say anything or so that's all we get? He's like, I die either way. That's as much
He
as
is
we
gonna
get.
say, the only mercy you could show me is to kill me now, and not let me face his wrath later.
No deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that. Like, it seems like you made your
Yeah.
bed with a stupid fucking deal and didn't really think about what you were doing.
Then we have no more need to talk. And he's just going to kind of like sulk in his corner of filth.
Uh,
Corner of Filth. That sounds like a metal band.
it really does. Like a
you're-
Cradle of
you're-
Filth, less
Cradle
heavy
of-
band.
Yeah.
Corner.
Like Cradle of Filth, less heavy, like cover band.
Oh man, I haven't thought about that band in a long time. Holy shit!
That's a skinny
That's a-
jeans.
That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut.
So let me understand. You're just going to sit here and mope like a big baby. That's fine. I'm gonna prestidigitate his corner and everything in it so it's immaculate. I'm like, now you've got to mope all clean. Just gonna ruin your whole vibe. I'm gonna go back to my corner and
just spite clean.
Spite clean it. I'm gonna go back to my little alcove and just wait out the rest of the night, keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Okay, so you guys continue on here. It's dreadfully boring. No one really comes. And then you guys were splitting it halfway down the middle, Mox and Theophilus, I believe.
What happened? You
guys were splitting the watch down the middle.
Yeah.
For the outside.
I think we just have Akmos just sleeping in the doorway, just shields up, just like
he's just right up against the bar, like put him back actually. So yeah, you guys end up switching. So now Mox would be awake and Theophilus would be asleep, I assume, with Akmos just up against the bars. And how are you like standing, Mox, in that doorway? Are you facing down the hallway, into the room, up against the wall?
I'd like to be kind of like imposing myself in the doorway as much as actually possible, sort of thing. But what I'm actually doing is I'm looking in from the doorway into the room so that I can like see the cell, sort of thing.
Okay.
Like I want to have eyes on the cell at all times. So like if someone, wants to come up from behind me, they can, do that. And, essentially like I'll just rely on my sense of smell down here.
Okay.
Because I imagine there's not too much like actual airflow down here. So I'm hoping with my scent, like I'll be able to like kind of catch anyone trying to sneak up on me.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Sure thing.
Best one to make a check.
And this would actually be with advantage.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
Because you are specifically trying to smell. Ooh. Unless you miss the bat.
Floor dice.
Floor dice.
Wow, that is the exact same number.
Wow.
Okay.
Real
All things
twinsies.
considered, there's a 12.
A 12? Okay. So you do get a faint smell that wasn't there before.
I turn it around.
Well, it's not coming from behind you.
Okay.
It's coming down from that main hallway.
Okay.
And it smells like a bird of some kind.
Interesting. Okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled and just stand guard.
Okay. And then you're going to feel just a hand on your back. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no. That's the best one to actually make one, so.
That's true. That's true.
Given how you guys were talking, yeah, it definitely is.
Okay. So, dice camera.
Dice camera.
Dice camera.
Okay, so 19 plus 3.
No.
19 plus 3?
Yes.
So
22. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So for a second, you feel like warmth coming from that hand placed on your back. And then like a warm, fuzzy feeling. And then you shake it off.
Okay.
And then
I turn.
I was like, if you turn around. So when you turn around, you see
Oh.
two winged figures.
I cut him. And I shout so that the rest of the people can hear me.
All right. That would be initiatives then.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh shit. 17.
Because they are also
Ooh.
ready to fight right there after that failure.
Well, that was the right decision then.
Okay, I heard Theophilus 17. Okay.
14.
14 for Spiros.
7.
7 for Mox.
9.
9 for Akmos. Okay.
I'm realizing now that we should have had Akmos on the other side of the door.
Funny enough, with your guys' current arrangement, you two can't leave the cell. You are indeed locked in.
And you gave
And Mox has the key.
And
No experience
I was
you.
like, and the key is also outside. And so with that though,
Quincy just walks off. He's
did you shout anything, Mox?
Yeah, I shouted, enemies.
Okay.
like, fuck
So
you. We got something to do.
that'll wake up Theophilus. So you are currently like laying down in a sleep, so prone.
Right. But I can Eldritch Blast from laying down, can't I?
You can.
I can
It's
just
really
be laying down,
harder
be
for
like,
them to hit you.
I can be like,
Yeah.
pew, pew, pew. Oh, can I see them from my location?
I believe so. Yeah, you can.
Nice. I am gonna fire everything from laying down.
Just not even gonna get up. Just like pew pew pew.
Pretty much.
Oh, my bad. You do actually have disadvantage looking at prone.
I mean, you can
What?
just use his movement action to stand up.
To stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, if you're not gonna move though, you can just stand up.
Yeah, no.
Mr. Eldritch Spear. Alright,
I
so
really like Warlocks. This is my first one. I fucking love them.
Warlocks are literally my favorite class.
Dude, I did not think I would
hands
like it,
down.
but super love this
You
one.
haven't even gotten to the
So
really fun
give me
hexagon
your
stuff.
what's your attack roll then?
Oh, doesn't Mox go first? Because I thought he attacked first.
He didn't
was
get a
getting
surprise
ready to, and
round.
they were already ready for a fight.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't get a surprise attack. All right, cool.
Yeah, they had effectively attempted a surprise and it did not work.
I am going to stand up, move one square, up towards the cells.
Like a 5-foot step.
Yeah, like just so I could see better. And then just, pew. It's like,
Yeah.
my underhanded Eldritch Blast toss.
Okay, and that was a 17, you said?
15.
15? That is a hit.
Perfect. That would be 2. So, hits, but not that impressive.
Okay. 2 is still 2. And I'm assuming you're doing it on that top one?
Sure.
Cool, I can't tell which one's which. Oh, nope, there's the numbers. Okay. And anything else you do?
That's it.
All right, Spiros.
If I come up to the cell door, can I see both of them? I just like
you can
duck.
see one of them with that.
One of them. Okay.
No, actually, you can see the other one too.
All right. Then
They got, like, a little bit of cover for you is the issue.
Then I am going to cast Bane.
Ooh.
Ooh, excellent choice. Let me find a D4.
And I'm going to say, they need to make a charisma save first, but
No.
it's like, how dare you stand in the way of justice?
Well, I don't think that went too well for him. Charisma save, you said?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with a 9 fails.
Yeah.
Then they both fail.
Mm-hmm. That's my turn. I can't get out of the cell. I'm gonna like turn back around and just like look at Brachus. It's like, I don't think they're gonna make this nice for you if they get in the way. If they get their way.
Probably not.
Okay.
Akmos, that brings us to you.
Mm-hmm. I have an interesting choice.
I step back out of the way of Akmos so he can do his thing. Because unless Mox decides to run over you, disengage and let us out, we're kind of like on.
Yeah, you guys got enough movement to like literally flip flop each of your turns.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna lean out, great bow, and then return back to my position.
All right, give me an attack.
14.
14. That is a hit.
Oh, I thought I was gonna miss. All right. Five damage.
5 damage. Okay. The harpy hisses.
Oh, that's what it is.
Siren, my bad.
Mm.
The wings screw me up.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 kinds of siren. Which is cool that they followed Greek myth like that, because that is one of the creatures that is not consistent at all. Fun fact.
Interesting.
So you just take your one shot and then back out?
That's correct.
No, I thought
right,
he was going back to blocking the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you're blocking the door still.
Yeah.
Okay. And that brings us to Mox.
Okay. So, let's see here. I've got the 2 in front of me.
Yep, 2, and they're directly in front of you.
Okay. I'd like to attack one of them.
No
All
rage?
My sword?
Rage?
No.
Oh.
No rage. Not right now.
Why
Oh,
no
wait a
rage?
second. How do they look, DM?
They are they have black wings, both of them, and they are like basically covered in like kind of like thieves armor, like very light, meant to be able to make them fly in dark colors, like
Any red colors?
Yeah, that's what I'm specifically looking for.
it's more cool tone-ish.
Okay, good. All right. Nice camera. How does a 22 treat you?
A 22 will hit him. Which one would you like to hit? A top or the bottom?
The top, please.
The top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we lost Joel.
Uh-oh.
You need
Hold
to
on.
adjust cameras, I believe.
Yep. Fixed it.
So we are looking at 12 points damage.
Ooh, 12 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
That one did not like it.
Okay.
Still standing. Doesn't look too messed up, but did not like that attack. There we go. He's back.
I had switched
Hey,
it.
My internet's
see
all
here.
up, so
It's all good.
I suppose I'll do my. No, never mind.
No?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But I would like to make myself as imposing within the doorway as possible. I don't want either one of them slipping by me, sort of thing.
Okay. You were
Like, so I'm basically right
attempting
into
to... Yeah, like you're a big guy that's a 10-foot like wide thing. You're taking up all but 2 of those feet.
Yep.
Well, that will bring us to their turn because they
Bane.
had a 5 for their initiative.
Bane.
Yep, I am aware that those 2 have Bane.
Okay, just reminding. Because I always forgot when I was
One
aiming for
actually
Joel.
runs out.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can't make it.
Cannot. Wait. Yep, nope, can't make it. And, Joel, you dirty boy, you had to move away.
If you had stayed where you were.
And that means, though, 20. Fog begins to appear and obscure your vision slightly. Yeah, it is heavily obscured.
okay.
And that ends that one's turn. The first one, the lower one, will make, I believe it is a save for you. I will need an intelligence save as it touches you, Mox.
Okay. Intelligence. Okay, so it's dice camera.
There's camera.
Oh, that's only an 8.
An 8. You have failed then.
Okay.
You are going to take some psychic damage. Yes, psychic.
Okay.
So 13 points of that, and you will be stunned until the end, or until the start of the siren's next turn.
Okay.
And that will bring us to the other one, who is going to attempt to slip past you. And as you are stunned, I don't believe you can make an action against them. And then this one is going to basically stand right in the doorway. And then fog up in the room with you guys. And that will be its turn. And that brings us to Theophilus. You are currently shrouded in mist.
Can I... I want to summon my trident and go up to it and stab it, if I can.
Okay. You know its approximate location, so you can easily move there. Or actually, you know its location because it didn't move after it. So
You want me to disadvantage or no?
yes, it will be at disadvantage.
That would be a 10.
A 10? That will miss.
Okay. That's all. That is it.
That's it? Okay.
Mhm.
That brings us to Spiros then.
I'm going to move to Brachus. And I'm going to basically grab him by the back of his neck and hold an action. And basically if anything tries to move him or touch him or do anything, I'm going to stab it.
Okay. So you move over.
Yeah.
And he isn't even going to offer resistance when you grab him.
Mm-hmm.
So you will just have him grappled
Yeah.
without needing to do a check.
Okay.
He has thoroughly given up.
Yeah. It's this is how I die.
And then since you've readied an attack, I assume that's it?
Yes. Because I'm holding concentration on bait.
Yep, that brings us to Akmos.
I kind of feel like we need to protect him at all costs. I guess I...
Attempt to get rid of the one that cast the spell on us.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I guess if I wade forward, I'm eventually going to run into this guy. So I'll just
We're stuck in the cell.
Yeah,
You have to break the door down.
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's I'd almost rather wait here, ready in action, wait for the door to come down and then attack. It's not worth it to if I get lost in the smoke or whatever.
Don't you have a firebolt or something for your spells? You have spells. You're an artificer.
I do have firebolt, but I can't exactly can I see the target well?
You just have disadvantage. You know where it was last.
Yeah. And she was technically right in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Honestly, most of your disadvantages, you might hit a bar.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'll do. Can I cast it through the?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's still disadvantage, but
Yeah. So first roll is an 18. Second roll is an 18. Yeah. Double 18.
Okay. Double 18. You hit.
Nice.
So.
It's going to be the same amount of damage as the great one.
Yep. And that is the same one that moved over there. No, this is the one. This is the other one, but this is the one that has taken more hits.
7 damage.
7. Okay, it definitely burns it, and it looks like it's not having a good time with that. Well, Mox can see that because he can see while incapacitated. But you feel based on your little burst, you hit.
Nice.
And yes, that is a concentration check. Whew.
There you go.
I don't feel strong about that one. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, they rolled like shit. They have nothing. So yeah, the fog will dissipate in the thing. I gotta figure out how to. I think it's gonna. Yeah, I was like, it's gonna remove both of them, isn't it?
Oh, there has to be one to like select it and then remove it, but
I'm sure there is on some level, but okay. So that brings us to sadly the stunned Mox.
he doesn't get like a roll at the end of his turn or at his turn or anything. It's just over till the end of hers.
I believe it's stunned until that. It's stunned until the start of their turn. And that brings it to the one that is now having to deal with Theophilus.
Don't worry, I'll get him later.
And is not really liking that aspect. And is going to just kind of disengage within.
And I'm not aware of this, so I don't get to like attack at them.
They are taking the disengage action, so you
Okay.
don't get your free. They are just trying to avoid you right now. Siren 2's turn now, and they are going to, while they have the opportunity of the stunned person, try to sneak in. And this time, they're going to go right here.
More fog.
And once again attempt the fog. Which creeps in just as so.
Fuck. Everything is visible now.
But Mox is now not stunned.
Yes.
That's improvement.
And
Correct me if I'm wrong. Does disengage allow me attack of opportunity? I mean, I know it means that I can't take the first attack of opportunity, but like I thought that if they move through multiple of my squares,
You were stunned.
well, till the start of their next turn.
Oh, the start.
Exactly.
oh, it was
So-
the start. It was the start. That is correct. My bad. Yeah, they did not disengage. So swing your hit while they moved over there.
Okay.
You win this round, sir. Shoot your shot.
Shooting my shot. Okay, so how does a 17 treat you?
A 17.
Yes.
That is a hit.
Coolio.
Now it's 2.
Tell me, DM, do they bleed red?
They do.
So with my strength bonus, that's a 7.
The 7 that is. They take the hit, but they don't look too messed up yet that I'd say they're bloodied. I
And
know
can
what
I
you're
kinda
going
see
for.
them? Can I see them at the edge of the fog there?
You can see
Or-
that one just
sort of
barely
thing?
peeking out of the edge of the fog, yes.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure.
And this one is going to go up to the gate.
Oh no.
And or I believe let me double check range. Oh. That makes it be an issue.
She gotta get inside first, don't she?
Ooh. So yeah, this one is going to just vanish.
Fuck.
Doesn't help us at all.
Okay. And that is going to bring us to the top of the turn order again. Sociophiles.
All right. Now I can't see anything. I'm gonna
you
try.
are currently not able to see anything in the mist.
I'm gonna exit the mist by going straight down.
Okay. Right there's 10 foot.
And I can't. Well, no, I mean all the way out. Then move me over, out alongside of it towards Mock. So I got 30 feet. So give me 4 squares over. There.
Okay.
Can I see anything? Any idea of it?
You see one poking out of the mist.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I'll say you can see her poking out a little. Eldritch Blast.
That is a 12.
A 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me...
Oh, 13.
13? Okay. That is a miss, but roll the attack again for me.
That is a 17.
Okay, roll damage for me.
Fuck.
8.
8?
You fucked that cell up round repair, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they can get out.
You hear and from within.
Oh, was it in line?
Mist.
He accidentally hit the other one.
Literally perfectly in line. So I was like, if he misses, he gets another attack.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Does it break their concentration on their invisibility?
Oh yeah, because that's gonna have concentration. It does indeed.
Yeah.
But they're still within the mist, so, and they're fully engulfed in the mist, so he can't really see them.
Also, especially since they have Bane, those two have Bane on them still.
Yeah, they just haven't done shit with it. Yeah.
It hasn't
Actually,
mattered.
No, all those saves had it, didn't they? Not that it mattered. They failed everything.
Yeah.
They've been great. I think that's it for Theophiles then.
Yep.
Spiros, your turn.
This may surprise you, but I'm going to continue to hold my action.
Wah!
Interesting.
Shocking.
And I'm literally this is man-to-man defense. Spiros is backing the Brachus up into a corner. Any thing that is being done to Brachus, they have to go through Spiros. So he's literally just booty bumped the dude and he's ready to go. They have to go through Spiros to do anything.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna be Akmos, if you don't want to get cut, don't come any closer until this is over.
He's gonna read that message loud.
So that's when you just stay up against the grate.
That absolutely correct. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is your turn, so you move directly up against the grate.
Literally, if anything touches me, I'm slashing at it. That's my ready action.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play that game.
Yeah.
I suppose
playing man-to-man defense here, boys.
Yeah. I don't want to screw with the door either, but Mox is going up against 2 of those things. What a conundrum. Yeah,
You did just hear the cry from the one.
That's true. All right, I'm gonna tell Spiros to close the door behind me. I can't just.
You
sit
can't
idle.
open the door.
Well,
No. I mean, like, I will.
Oh, you're busting it down.
Yeah,
okay, give me a strength
You
check.
should have. I mean, as an artificer, you should have mending.
I was gonna say, can't I just dismantle it with artificer knowledge, or
If you want to do it that way, yeah.
like blow the pins off or something? Would that be would that just be a knowledge check?
Give me like a check with like your tinkerer's tools. So that would be intelligence plus proficiency.
Oh,
These are half barrel
yeah.
hinges.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. That is a 21.
That is a 21. That is a non-existent door. It falls to it falls straight down in front of you, like away.
And beside it is a 6-armed silhouette by something glowing off of Spiros.
I'm gonna charge into the closest one from behind. And
Okay, you don't have an exact idea of where they are, but you have a pretty good idea.
you did hear a cry.
I did hear a cry, and then if I land a hit with this one, I get to attack again as a bonus action. So.
Yep, so give me an attack with disadvantage.
Okay. All right, well, that's a 3. That's not going to hit.
That is not.
Yeah, that's an 8. I don't think I can roll worse than that. Yeah, no, I can't. 8.
An 8? Yeah, nope.
Okay, I guess I'll attack with the other side then.
Okay.
Again with disadvantage. It's an 11. Oh, and a 7. a whole lot of flailing. That's gonna be my very wildly ineffective turn. The only thing I did was expose the objective to more danger by destroying.
That brings us to Mox.
Excellent. All right. I can kind of see that one, so he's who I'm going to go for.
Okay. All right. Just got 3/4 cover for the wrong person.
How does a 22 treat you?
That 22 is a hit on them.
Another 7 points damage.
7 points damage.
And I would like to use my bonus action as the cautious wrestler, and I would actually like to attempt to pull him out of the fog.
Okay, give me, that'd be a grapple check then?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
17? No, I'm sorry, that would not be with proficient. Well, no, it'd just be strength. So 15.
Yeah, they failed that.
Also concentration.
Indeed.
With Bane.
Bane doesn't matter. That was 2 on the die. You know what? Well, that's a -4 applied.
So -2. The smoke goes.
What's this thing? And this thing has no strength. So yeah, that's a -2. Wonderful. Okay, and you're pulling them just like here, I assume, like mostly out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, DM, that's a good question. If I try to pull him, can I bash him into the wall? Like if I try to like grab him and then like
Slam
thrust him. Yeah.
Yes, because of the size difference in you two.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to do that.
The fact that they had a -2.
Yeah. -4. Oh, no, -2 to strength.
It was a -2 after.
Yeah. So that smoke cloud's gone.
Give me a because you're trying to damage them with this, correct?
Yeah, I want to kind of bash them about a little bit.
Bash them about into the corner ish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But for simplicity's sake,
It's gonna grab him by the head and just slam.
So give me a D6 plus strength, and that'll be your damage.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Max damage.
There we go.
11 points damage from a wall.
You literally grab him by the head and just smash it in the wall, like.
When that happens, because I feel like you've been waiting on this, you hit them so hard that there's a spray of blood on the wall.
Oh my.
So behind them there is red.
Oh.
Oh.
Gross.
Well then. And I can see the red?
Yes.
All right. Well, then I know what I'm doing on my next turn.
Rubbing it off. Sorry.
Also,
Aha,
that's also
I did finally remove this. I need to be touching the exact center when I click.
Not like the edge.
Well, actually, I thought it was a menu thing with how this program operates. Like, I just right click and then I can do the pointers. But okay, so the mist has cleared once again. And that is going to bring us to their turn.
I swear to God. If you pop another fog cloud on my ass, I'm going to be so mad.
The mist across the room clears.
She disappeared. Blah, blah. Okay.
And then this one is currently being grappled and I think used. How many times a day is that? Oh, that's just an action. Or you know what? This one's going to lay their hand on you, Mox, as you're kind of grabbing them.
Oh no.
And just stroke it.
Oh no.
And can I have a wisdom save with advantage?
Oh.
Absolutely. Nice camera. Okay, so we're looking at a 16.
16. So you save. You feel that same warm feeling as before, and then just shake it off again. And that's all that one can do. And this one is experiencing a new level of horror as it sees a Geigen directly in front of it.
With two giant spears out in front of it.
Yeah. Double-ended spears, no less. And she's going to give you a quick tap on your arm. Can I have an intelligence save?
With modifier, that is 16.
16. You save.
Too smart for you, lady.
And I believe nothing happens on... Yep. So it has no effect on you. You feel your muscles just like tighten up for almost a moment, but you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Theophilus, you can now see.
Nice.
Well, I mean, you could see before, but now, like...
Well, the one is... There's...
One could say that you could see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Nice. I'm going to move towards the group and Eldritch Blast the two. No, I want a Witch Bolt.
Ooh. He's throwing out a spell.
Yeah.
Is Witch Bolt a save?
Yeah.
It is 19 to hit.
19 to hit? Yeah, which one do you hit? The one on Mox or the one on
And
Akmos?
this is at second level, because that's what it says my Pax Magic is at. Whichever
Okay.
one is, like, doing the best.
That's definitely a relative term. The
15.
one on Akmos is looking a little better.
All right, well, I want to zap that one. 15 points of lightning damage.
15!
Yeah, because my Pack Magic slot only allows me to do it at second level. So it says that's what it's
Only.
saying.
And they fall to the ground.
Yeah, and I could do this every turn for 10 turns, right?
Oh, well, it's dead.
You died.
You son of a bitch. Can't I Witch Bolt another one? Just move it around.
I
Tie
think
them together.
you can change targets with Witch Bolt.
It says according to this, on a target, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, I got 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
As long as you maintain concentration,
Okay, well, I'm
I
focused.
believe.
For Theophilus,
So
I feel like
Spiros.
concentration is an issue.
The mist is now cleared. You were still kind of covering him. What do you do now?
I'm going to move to the door. And I'm going to... I'm going to yeet my spear at the one that Mox is holding.
Okay. Throw your spear.
That's a 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
It's silver, does that matter?
It does not.
Okay. So that's a 9 to hit. Or 9 damage.
9 damage. They are most definitely bloodied.
And I'm going to sort of just like basically try to block the door. So
Block the door.
actually I have more movement left, right?
Yeah, you used like...
I'm going to go back to my guard
10 feet.
position. I guess I can't hold an action this time,
Like
but
back here?
yeah, back to Brachus.
Back to... Okay.
Basically shielding him with my body.
Okay. You are shielding him with your body. And that brings us to Akmos.
Yes. I guess I'm going to... So I can pass through that with no issue, right? The green schmear.
Oh, that's
that's
where the
just
thing
that's just
died.
the death marker.
Okay, I didn't know if it like left acid or something. Yeah, I'll step through and I'll rinse and repeat. Swing around.
Okay. Give me a swang.
That's still a disadvantage, right?
No, now it is just
All right.
regular.
All right. Well, that one was ass. That was a 6.
6 total?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a miss.
We'll swing with the back end to end my turn. 13.
13 misses.
Whole lot of nothing. That's fine.
Okay, Mox, you are still currently holding that siren.
All right, so here's what I
They
want to
really
do.
look like they got the shit beat out of them.
Okay, well, they're about to have even more of it because I'm going into a rage.
I said the magic word.
And I'm also going to use Reckless Attack.
Oh, God. Okay.
So, let's see here. That'll be plus 3 damage. Okay, so good. All right. Dice camera.
Dice camera.
Okay. How does a 16 treat you?
That is a hit.
Okay. And because I am dropping my shield, it is now a 2-handed swing. So I'm going to be using the D10.
Okay.
Okay, so 5 plus 5 and now 3, so 13 points damage.
13.
Mm-hmm.
You cut them clean through.
I'm not done. I want to also, like, while they're kind of like still being kind of cut down, I want to use my Precocious Wrestler to just throw the pieces of him back into the wall. Because unless
Okay.
someone pulls me off of his dead fucking corpse, I'm not done.
Nice.
Okay. And
Because he's red on the inside, too.
he is, yeah.
Yes, he is.
You're turning him into a fine red mist. Until forced to otherwise. I need to really quickly look one thing up.
Are we done with combat though?
We still have
No,
the
we
third
are
one.
not. I just need to pull up a quick list. Okay. I know that it needs to be. There we go. Oh, there we go. That works. Spiros, give me a wisdom save as the siren reappears.
Wisdom save, huh?
Yes, wisdom.
Shit. It's not good.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even joking. I got a nat 20. I can show you.
Hey!
I don't know if you can see that or not.
Sounds like
It
you need a
looks
dice
like a
camera.
20, yeah. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. You resist the polymorph.
Ooh.
Nice.
Do I get to stab it?
You want to stay with them?
No, you're really far away.
Oh, it was like a ranged poly. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Polymorph.
I thought it was. I didn't realize it was from
within
range.
60 feet. Or this polymorph is.
Oh, is it a true polymorph? Sorry, that's meta.
Just
That's meta.
within sight.
Yeah.
It's not true polymorph, the spell.
Okay.
But this has a range. It says that you can see within range. So, and those criteria were met, but the save denies it. So at that point, this next move, which feels pretty pointless, but the attempt is still going to be made. If I can scroll all the way up. The grate in the room falls away.
The one in the cell.
The one in the cell with you guys.
Called it.
And that is going to be the end of it. It is going to be Theophilus' turn. She
All
just
right.
appeared in front of you.
Well, that's gonna get a witch bolt to the face.
Which bolt it is?
To the face.
Well, we'll see if it's to the face.
Do I have to do
depends on
attack, or since I'm already doing it, I have to do an
You
attack?
have to attack
also, right?
again, I think.
I believe it's a new attack.
15.
15, that is a hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
To the face. Oh shit. That is 17 points of damage.
Oh.
To the face.
To the face indeed. Spiros.
And then I'm gonna move
Oh.
to the other side. Because I think I'm hearing ruckus, so I'm gonna go over and see. Right? Because I'm
Okay,
did
so
they-
like
over
Or-
see where the door is? Like that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, good. Yay.
okay, I was just counting. I was like somewhere over here.
Yeah, that's good.
So is Bracchus prone right now?
Yeah, he's like sitting on the ground more accurately to
Okay.
just like not.
But is he considered prone?
Yeah, he's considered prone.
So he couldn't say, like, in this turn, throw himself down the pit.
He could potentially. The pit is 10 feet from him.
All right.
Normal humans have 30, so unless he is impeded further, he would make it into the pit.
Okay.
Not very far past that
Okay.
hole, though.
I then am going to I'm gonna could I use like a free action to basically like push him over and like stand on him? Basically like put a foot on him so that like I don't know if that would require like a grapple or something.
If you're going to try to impede his movement, yes, it will
Okay.
require grapple.
Because I was wanting to hold an action to see what comes out of there.
It would take your action to grapple him, I believe,
Okay.
as you are a non-Herculean barbarian.
Okay.
Heraclean.
All right. I'm gonna hold my action again. Or how? I'm assuming he's still at like full, like what his character is considered hit points, right?
Yes, he's fully healed.
Okay. I'm gonna hold my action, and I'm gonna wait to see what comes out of the pit.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, "There's something coming from the grate." to the group.
That'll be loud enough for us to hear it, right?
Yes.
And lucky you quickly have an answer.
Basically, as soon as I see something, I'm going to stab it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take 5 feet stab?
Yeah.
All right. It's a cloaked figure.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's Pythor.
All right. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. I'm going to attack it with my sword.
Okay.
That is a 18 to hit.
18. That is a hit.
Okay. Oh. Only 7 points of damage. But I'm also going to use my final spell slot to hit it with a Divine Smite.
Ooh. Okay. Roll that up for me.
Do I...
Smite damage, baby.
Is it a... I mean, I wouldn't know this, but is it a...
No.
Okay.
It's
You knew where I was getting at.
yeah. I believe it's undead or fiend.
It's an additional
You were
10
looking for-
points of damage. Yes, undead or fiend.
Yes.
10 points of
Which
radiant
is
damage.
humanoid. How much damage?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Hey, easy math for me. That's a total of 17 points of damage from you.
Is there
It
any way I
doesn't
can knock
like
it
that.
back down the hole?
Oh, no.
Damn.
And technically it would have been like, because it just hopped up there.
Mhm.
And it's standing precariously on the edge, though.
Okay.
And it sees you immediately attack, feels that glorious smite, and it is going to swing back at you with its short sword. Feel like that might miss. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
You're an armored boy, aren't you?
I'm a big beefy boy.
Yeah, that wasn't the greatest. What is this? Multi-attack, though, yes. And that is a 17.
Still not enough.
Still not enough.
Nope.
Oh, fucking shit. Okay. He doesn't like that. And that brings us to Akmos. You hear a commotion, and he just said the great.
Time to run into the room.
Enemy at the gates.
I'm presuming it'll be easier to attack this time than the smoke before. Other than having to get around Spiros. Yeah, there's no issue with the size constraints, right? Because I can pass through them.
Yeah, no, you're able to like squeeze through 5-foot gaps
Nice.
without like any disadvantage thing.
Okay, that's a 21 to hit.
Okay. That's a hit.
What was that sound you just made? That was
Kabong.
awesome.
El Kabong. Anyone watch
Oh.
El Kabong when they were a kid?
Yes, way to date yourself.
That's 5 damage, and then I can swing with the other side. That is a 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right. So total 8 damage from both attacks.
8 damage. Okay. Gonna math real quick.
Okay.
Okay. The cloaked figure does not seem happy at all. And I believe that brings us to Mox now.
Okay, so Mox hears that there is more blood to be spilled,
Oh.
and he is almost quite literally going to bull rush his way
Uh-oh.
past Akmos. If I have to, I'll shove him into the grate. But I am getting past him, and I am attacking this figure recklessly in my rage.
Okay, so my question is, do you recognize right now Akmos as an ally?
Barely.
Okay, then you can pass through his square unimpeded, so you have no problem getting right up to where you can hit this guy.
Okay. So then.
Otherwise, you were going to have to blast through Akmos.
No. Oh, no.
I'm not quite full bull just yet.
Okay.
But yeah, it's getting close.
The horns
getting close
are
to bullseye.
longer. The
Yes.
snout is becoming pronounced.
The chest has been puffed almost like it's, some sort of like inflatable chest. Like, those like old Superman, like, ones where it's like.
Oh,
you
God,
puff
yeah.
the chest. Yeah, exactly. All right. So, reckless attack. So I'm assuming what would that be? 23 hits?
Yeah, 23 hits.
Cool. Two-handed swing, so that's going to be a 5 plus 6, so 11 points damage, yes.
11 points of damage, you said?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
All right. All right. The shadowy figure still stands.
What the fuck?
I would like to use my bonus action to grab him, and if I can, I'll shove him down the hole.
Yeah!
Get back down
I
there.
will allow you to turn your grapple into effectively a pull,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
because he's
hook him
just right, like he's right there.
Do you have a great sword or a great axe?
It's a great sword.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say if you had the axe, you could just like hook him and pull him down, pull him towards you. But
All right, so give me that grapple.
All right. Okay, that's not so good. It's only a 13.
13. It's enough that I have to figure it out.
enough to roll and do math.
Proficient with acrobatics. Okay, so he passes.
Okay.
He had a 15. I am actually surprised by that one.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I do have to check one thing real fast here. Yeah, okay. Wait, I have advantage on strength checks.
Oh, you do.
Oh.
So
You are raging.
Well, in that case,
Give me the second one.
let's go. Let's go.
So what you do so much isn't just that quick pull, but you yank him into it.
Head first.
With force, he's going to take fall damage.
fuck yeah.
When you flip
That
the
is
thing.
max fall damage,
Oh fuck!
Hey!
which is now a dead body at the bottom of
Of a sewer.
the sewer thing.
That's the fatality.
And I'm going to go with that ends Mox's turn, correct?
That's everything.
Yeah, I thought so. I kind of hoped at that point.
So he doesn't see any red in here, right? We're okay.
So they're going to cast a thing Theophilus, the siren, will give me a wisdom saving throw, Theophilus.
Oh, no.
With
20.
that, then, I was going to say with advantage, but you already blew it out of the water with the first roll. You don't feel any warm, fuzzy feelings for this person.
And they're going to run.
They run out of the room.
Can I still see them?
You can still see them currently. You get, if
far
you
away are
will
they?
draw the map down just a little bit more in that hallway. Oh, because the light's not there.
But I can still see them.
Can
That's
you see in dark? Do you have dark vision?
No. Can I just
But
approximate?
he's got a torch, I think.
You can approximate and have disadvantage. Yes.
16.
16. That's a hit.
Well, all right.
All right.
Well, actually, hold on. It's now your turn.
Oh, well.
Or no,
then hold
it is now. Now it is. Never
Okay.
mind, yeah.
Then
I
that's
forgot you were at the top.
7 points of damage with a Eldritch Blast.
7 points of damage. You hear a yelp in the darkness.
Okay. Not a splatter. Damn it, I can't use
Not a
Witch
splatter.
because it's too far away.
Captain, no splash.
I mean, could he have run up and tried to cast Witch Bolt again, or does it make a difference?
I mean, if you allow me to do that, I definitely will.
I mean, he already said Eldritch Blast.
Fair.
But Witch Bolt would have been 15.
You,
I think
I'll tell
you
you
get
what, you'll have
both.
to completely re-roll.
No, he gets both.
You can potentially miss.
I think he gets both because Witch Bolt's a concentration, so he gets to keep casting it.
Is it a bonus action to
No, it's
continue
not.
the
It's
damage?
the
Or is it the
Oh,
action?
okay. Sorry. Never mind.
Hold on. Use your action to deal more lightning damage.
Okay.
Okay. So
The spell ends if the target is outside of the range. So he is out of my range. So by the wording of the spell, I had to.
you had to switch anyway there.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So the question is, are you guys going to give chase or let them get away?
I'm going to say, follow that one. I'll stay here. To Mox and Akmos.
Okay.
Okay.
Since we're running short on time, can we just role play that we killed it, or just come back to it?
Here's how we're going to do it. I would like everyone to give me a flat D20 check.
Flat D20.
Yep.
Natural 20. You're
You
welcome to
shitting
look
me.
at.
Okay. You guys kill them. And there's an 18. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you guys have
Mox is very angry
catching
right
up
now.
and killing them.
I would like to prestidigitate, once we're done, all of the blood off of the walls and everywhere.
Okay.
As soon as I see Mox like spitting mad at the walls and everything else, I'm going to clean them all as quickly as possible.
As possible.
And everybody else's with any red on them.
All right.
Okay. Then
With
you
that,
have
we
no
can leave
problem
for
with that.
inspecting the bodies for next time. Thanks, everybody, for watching. It's been a pleasure. Again, reminder for the campaign, we'll be coming back in 2 weeks, with possible schedule changes. We'll try and keep you guys updated. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll catch you again on Monday for Book Talk, maybe, or on the following Monday.
It will be book talk on this Monday.
Goodbye now.
Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Bye-bye.